Hi. It's a Pretty Girls blog for the very first time. Doing a video blog. Uh, do I maybe do a video blog this time? I don't know. I guess there's just something that I wanted to talk about, but I didn't find the energy to write. I can't even explain that. And I think it's because I feel like I write about it all the time via Twitter. But yet it's still on my heart, so you know how important it is for me to have happy people around me and see people happy and very satisfied with life and things of that nature. Well, it's it's been repeatedly brought to my attention that people are always looking for someone to make them happy. That's what people think love is. And of course there's that, love is blind and mute. Yeah, okay, love will make you do some dumb ass shit. You know, that's a fact. But the fact that love is so careless with itself doesn't excuse your choices or your patterns. And I would really appreciate it if if human beings concentrated on themselves until they are happy with themselves. No one will save you. You were born alone. Your parents did the best they fucking could. And I use that whole sentence loosely because we all know how subjective childhood is. But really, I'm just trying to make people understand that no one will make you happy. No one will make you happy. You will make yourself happy. How do you make yourself happy? You find out who you are. Codependency, you're not supposed to live off of someone's energy. And codependency is the person who can't be alone, who can't ever be alone. Like, they don't want to live alone. They don't want to be single. And yet, they're always unhappy. And even worse, when they're self-centered too, which means every word that comes out of their mouth has to be about them. And when they're in a conversation, they refuse to participate unless you are directly relating whatever you're saying or whatever they're saying directly relates back to them. This is what I call minuscule thinking. Yes, life is about you because it's your life. But ultimately, you're supposed to think bigger. You're supposed to expand. You're supposed to grow. And if you're not growing, you're just festering. Your body might be, still alive, but eventually your spirit will die. And of course, we're all dying. 3 out of 3 aren't making out of this bitch alive. We're all fucking dying. The trees, the fucking birds, the fish, Amy, Jamal, we're all fucking dying. That being said, if you just took the time to take care of your fucking self, find out what you like to do, what you would like to be, you would be saving all of us a fucking bunch of grief. Because for every moment that you refuse to be alone and to dress your life like an adult, to either meditate or whatever other, even on the bus, just think about your life. Even when you just sit, think about your fucking life. Really think about it. What do you like? What do you not like? What inspires you? Think about that shit. Because if you don't think about it, it's going to come back to you. Thoughts don't just go away just because you refuse to acknowledge them. They're still there. You have to address these things. They're going to fester to the top. They're going to come up to the top like spoiled milk, like a dead body in a lake. It's going to float eventually and then sink back in eventually. But who the fuck wants to be 40 years old, married, with children, with real commitments and still be unhappy. And the saddest part of all of this is that people think that this is fucking life. No, it's not. No, it is not. That is the first stage of life. That is like level 1. That is like Mario, NES version. The first time Mario is walking and he sees a mushroom. The bad mushroom before he even hits the fucking box. You're stuck on that first segment of life or of relationships. And this is important because everything you do is influencing everything you do. How you feel about yourself, even when you don't consciously acknowledge it, translates directly into you, how you treat people, how you treat yourself. And even though humans may stand independently, we operate as a unit. We're like ants. We need each other. So every piece of unhappiness that you have of yourself, you're passing that on to every human you interact with. Everyone at work, everyone at home. And if the home base is unhappy, please believe me, that energy is being multiplied right out into the world. For every time you ignore your issues, someone else is going to pay for that. And this may sound very small, but when you look at the bigger scope of things, when you look at the state of the world, we have shit to do. You're fucking stuck on fucking level 1, and there are 10 levels, and your ass is stuck at the most basic part of fucking life, and you think this is life. You walk around thinking what the fuck you're doing is living. No, you're not. You are alive, but you're definitely not functional. You're not productive. No matter what God you believe in, God is a God that believes in prosperity and multiplication. Whatever you're doing is multiplying. I mean, God would like you to prosper, but that's up to you. But whatever you're doing is multiplying. From the minute you start breathing, everything you do is multiplying. And I know this may be a little bit too deep for basic ass motherfuckers, so I'm going to go ahead and be absolutely simple with this shit. Okay? Everything you do. You wake up, you're pissed off, you go to work, people are pissing you off. You think it's the people pissing you off, but really it's your energy that is asking for it. Your energy is fucking lamenting every full moon asking for it. Calling us all at 3 a.m. in the morning asking for ass asking for it. Your fucked upness goes into the room and asks for it to be reflected back to you. I'm going to have a whole lot of motherfuckers talking about, oh, I'm unhappy and it's not my fault. There are many, many factors that go into life, okay? Many. You could be in a third world country dying because of your president. Things get fucking deep, okay? But I'm just talking about, like, you on a one-on-one level need to sort yourself out. Admit the things that you need to admit to yourself. Figure yourself out. Don't ask other people to make you happy. That's not our job. No. This right here is not the holy church of you. Okay? And if it is, then we're all the fucking Antichrist. We all have our own lives. We're all trying to figure it out. And goddamn to the bitch that tells me one more fucking time that she's been dating ever since she's 15 and she needs time to be herself right now. Fuck, man. We've all been dating since we were 15. You thought that shit was special to you? We've all been in fucking relationships. Get your shit together. It's not your fault. It's not anyone else's fault that you're unhappy. It's yours. You. Sort your fucking shit out. Be a happy-ass motherfucker by your motherfucking self. Make sure that everything that is directly influencing your life, that you control as much as you can control. You will not leave it into someone else's hands for you to be fulfilled. That's asking too much from a human being. They already have enough shit on their plate. They already have themselves on their own plate. What is a happy home made of? It's not made of a ring or a great wedding or, everyone knowing about you or a Facebook status or a song dedication. A happy home is made of two happy-ass individuals. They were happy by themselves. Happy boy met happy girl at a bar. They had a one-night stand. One thing led to another. They're happily married now, with happy kids and happy fucking money. And now they can address bigger issues. They can really go into their career and operate as a unit. I didn't mean to bring the Bible into this, but I'm going to go ahead and quote something Jesus said, which is, wherever two or more people are, God is there. I am there. When you operate as a unit, there is a higher purpose at hand. Things are happening. Shit is going on. Things will be done. And you're busy stuck on the most basic part of human relations, which is pretty much getting along. And getting along is an agreement. It's an agreement. I am agreeing with you in the name of keeping the peace in this bitch. I am agreeing with you so that I will not take your fucking life because you're climbing up my last nerve. My last one. Up, up, up. My last nerve. I just want you to think about that. Just think about how different your life would be if you were actually happy. I know you're thinking, but I am happy. What is she talking about? Ugh. Then you're going to go on Facebook and say, fuck this bitch who did this at the fucking superstore over the fucking orange juice. You're so caught up on petty shit. Petty motherfucking shit. And I know it's human nature to be caught up in petty shit. I know it. Why else is everyone watching the houseflies of fucking Atlanta? And squinting their eyes at Obama for actually taking out public enemy number one? Why else? Because we're fucking petty. Now, once you grow the fuck up, grow some gonads, look at your fucking life, take that shit by fucking charge, take care of yourself, you'll take care of your lover, you'll take care of your children, you'll take care of your house, you'll take care of your fucking life. And everyone that touches you, just fucking touches you, gets all that fucking good energy. Who the fuck doesn't want that? No. But what am I hearing? Oh, I love assholes. Oh, they make me so excited. Keep your fucking assholes. Keep them. Make life easier for me. Weed out the motherfucking weak, because that's what the fucking asshole is to me, weak. And to make it even worse, straight men should I say, base their lives on what a woman wants. And if your ass is sending out to the world that you want assholes, you want motherfuckers that don't call you back, you want motherfuckers that swear at you, cuss you out over some bullshit, they are definitely delivering that. They are coming to you with all the best asshole dishes they can bake and putting it on your table. Don't you fucking complain, okay? Because I just love a fucking nice guy. I love them. Holy shit. I love them. I'm not even going to talk about it because I don't want motherfuckers to get all emotional on my shit. So, the moral of this story is, take care of you. This shit needs to be in line with the universe. Because the world, the universe, your destiny, shit wants to be delivered to you. They want to give themselves to you. But if your ass is focusing on all the wrong things, then you're not even going to see that door open. You're not even going to recognize that opportunity for what it is. You're not even going to see it. It's not even going to be in your peripheral. And you're going through life talking about, I never get opportunities. Yes, you do. You just can't see them because you would much rather look at that pile of shit. You'd much rather focus on that. And whatever you're focusing on is expanding. I won't get too deep on that, though. I'm going to have a whole seminar for that. And I'm not even claiming to know everything, but I will know that I cannot waste my time with some of these people. I really can't. If your own life is not in line, how the fuck are you going to come into mine and talk about the things that you can give me, that you can provide for me? You can't even do this for yourself. And I just hate people that whine. I really do. It's very sad. So I'm just going to make that nice and sober, and I just